Turner will be kicking this one off to get us started. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. McKee with the give. That's a gain of 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Hammered in the backfield.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Third down, 6 yards to the first. Pass is short right side. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They spot it at their own 32. Looks right, throws. He's tackled at about the 45-yard line by Marshall. From their own 45-yard line. Clayton gets the call again. And he's tackled around the 46-yard line by number 98. It's now 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 46. Good coverage downfield. He's looking towards the left side. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Looking, fires it to the left. He's dropped down around the 45-yard line by Brown. First down and 10. So the ball on the 45. Handoff up the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 42-yard line by number 96. Second down and 7. They spot it at the 42. Has a man to his right. Watch out, he's got space. He's pushed out of bounds at the 30.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot the rock on the 30. Dumps it out right.
Wow, was that a bad throw? I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hands or what, but you have to make that one.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. They spot the rock on the 30. Has a man short to his left. He didn't get back to the line. The pass is complete for a 1-yard loss.
He did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
Now third down and 11. Steps and throws to the left side. He's brought down around the 9-yard line by number 20. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
First down, goal to goal. Number 27 on the give. He cruises in for the touchdown.
I always say making the hole is the hard part. If you give any one of a number of backs a hole that size, they're going to be able to pop it in there for a touchdown. Nice blocking there by the big guys.
And the point after is good. Philadelphia is up a score. Philadelphia will be kicking off. Number 37 is back to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 2. Charles was there for the stop.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3-and-out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3-and-out here, and you're in trouble.
The offense will start at the 29-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Number 7 pitches out to the left. They tackle him for a loss.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 29. In heavy traffic.
Let's do this thing.
Looking at 3rd and long now after the sack. Throws it deep down the left side. It's almost picked off. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
It's 4th down. The home team line up to punt. Number 24 takes it at the 28. He brings it out to the 39. Henderson was there to bring him down.
Boy, that was a close one for the coverage team. They were able to wrap him up before he broke it open, but he is on the brink. This coverage team is going to have to start playing with a little more intensity, a little more heart, or they're going to give up a big one.
Feeds it to the back. He's tackled around the 43-yard line by number 33. From their own 43-yard line. Short throw to the right. Catches it with one hand. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Passes short right side. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line by Clark. Number 14 picks up about 3 with the catch. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. He's dropped down around the 31-yard line by number 31. So the offense needs 7 here on 3rd down. Throws to his right. He drops the easy pick. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. He splits the uprights. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Philadelphia is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 81 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. Gets it to the 21. Fletcher was there for the stop. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Oh, he's off. He's wrestled down around the 27-yard line by number 25. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Flips it out short to his left. It is an incomplete pass. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Looks left, loads it up.
That was a pretty bad miss that time, and we've seen it from him before. He just cannot seem to connect on those long throws.
Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Number 24 will start his return at the 24.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Looking for a man. And looks left. Throws.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 31. Has a man to his right with a one-handed catch. He's brought down around the 41-yard line by number 31. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Inside give. He's tackled at about the 41 by number 98. On their own 41-yard line. Clayton gets the call. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line by Mays. It's second down and 9 to go. Short throw to the left. He's dropped down at about the 49-yard line by number 58. 8-yard gain on that play. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 10-0. It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. The punt rolls into the end zone, touchback. You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. The offense will take over at the 20. 1st down and 10. Inside handoff. He's wrestled down at about the 21 by Hardy. And from their own 21-yard line. He's looking down the middle. Throws. He's brought down around the 32-yard line by number 26. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Handoff on the draw. 5-yard pickup. Second down and 5 to go. Number 37 gets the carry, right side. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Fires a strike to the right. He's tackled around the 47-yard line by Davis. First down, 10 to go. Checks down to the short pass. It's an incomplete pass. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Ball is on the 47. Throws to his left. Brings in another one. And he's tackled at about the 29-yard line by number 22. It's 1st and 10. Covington gets it on the inside. Brought down behind the line.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. Barron is guilty of moving early. It's now 2nd and 15 following the penalty. He's looking towards the left side. And he drops the short pick. Riley was the intended receiver on the play. It brings up 3rd and long. They'll need 15. Going up towards the end zone. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
They call on the field goal unit. The kick is no good. Wide right. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. McKee, hands off, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
From their own 39-yard line. Steps and throws to the left side. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. Number 40 was his intended target. That brings up 3rd and 13. Throws it over the middle of the field. And it's tipped away. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Fourth down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Starting back at his own 15. The stop was made by number 26. Looks like we might have an injured man on the field. The offense will start at the 18-yard line. First down and 10. Going deep toward the left sideline.
Really not a good throw at all that time, but this is a guy that has struggled with his accuracy down the field, and we see it again.
So they'll face a second and 10. Has a man out to his right. All he needs is one hand.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set him up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They hand it off. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by number 54. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. He goes down. Sack. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Pass is short right side. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by Terrell. First down, 10 to go. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
It's 1st and 10. The ball is on the 39-yard line. Looks for the safe short throw. A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Short pass to his left. He's brought down right around the 16-yard line by number 21. Green picks up about 5 yards with the catch. It's 2nd and 5 here. Number 37 gets it on the counter. Hammered in the backfield. And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Looking. Fires it to the left. Murray was the intended receiver. The field goal unit is on the field. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
You can see even his teammates are upset about that one. You can't make that kind of a mistake on 4th down.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And he makes it. So after that kick, the score is now the home team 3, the visiting team 10. Chicago gets ready to kick it away. Number 24 stands back to field the kick. Collects it at the 7. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Woodyard was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Looks right, throws. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
From their own 39-yard line. Gives it off. He's dropped for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Brings up second down and about 12 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. Up the middle. He's tackled around the 44-yard line by Clark. 4 yards for a first here on third down. 2 minutes to go in the half. Looking for a man. Going for the home run. Woodson was the intended receiver on the play. So, it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He angles it out of bounds at the 11. They'll set up shop at the 11. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Opts for a short throw. Number 37 gains about 5 yards on the play. There's a flag on the play. And he's tackled around the 24-yard line by Coles. And this one looks like it's going to come back. Facing a 2nd and 13 situation here. Has a man short to his left. Covington was his intended target. So, from their own 8-yard line. And looks left. Throws. And it's knocked loose as he tried to corral it. Murray is rocked, and it causes an incompletion.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Number 24 fields the ball at the 44. He gets out to the 45. Phillips was there for the stop.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
Looked like someone might have jumped. Number 68 is guilty of moving early. 1st down, 15 to go, following the penalty. He's searching for a receiver. He's got room. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Looks like a gain of 9 on the pass play. It's 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 41-yard line. Dumps it out right. He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by Clark. About 3 yards on the play.
Boy, that's really a nice tackle on that play. Anytime you get man coverage on the outside against a receiver, you have to be able to make that one-on-one play, and he did it great.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. They'll throw for the first. Another catch on this drive.
And you can tell there's a lot of confidence between these two guys. The quarterback has faith in these tough situations to go to that receiver and make big plays.
First down, 10 to go. And the ball is on the 21. Loads it up, looking end zone. Second down now following the incomplete pass. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Here's a pass over the middle. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys on the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz.
Yeah, that's a great call because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
Philadelphia can build their lead to 2 touchdowns with a score here. They're going to pitch it. He's wrestled down just outside the goal line by Marshall. Philadelphia calls a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. Second down, goal to goal. Good coverage downfield. He's dragged down on the play. They go to their hurry-up offense. We've played a half of football, and our score is 10-3. Welcome back to Chicago. It looks like we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. He'll return it from the 6. He makes it out to the 20. Number 40 was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by Coles. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball is on their own 33. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. Number 52 is guilty of moving early. So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. Has a man to his right. He's tackled around the 39-yard line by number 25. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. On the ground, up the middle. And he's tackled at about the 41 by Hardy. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. They'll throw for the 1st. And they got him. And that couldn't have come at a better time. It will now be 4th down.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. Returns the punt from the 16. Returns it to about the 32. Number 50 was there for the stop.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Clayton on a counter right side.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
From their own 31-yard line. Clayton on the give. They tackle him for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
From their own 29-yard line. He needs to get rid of it. So no luck for the offense on that drive as they'll go 3 and out.
Playing defensive end is all about the get-off. Can you anticipate the snap count, turn the corner, even if you don't get the sack, at least force that quarterback to step up so those big defensive tackles can get him.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Number 81 gets it at the 41.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
He's going to his right. Throws. He's dropped down around the 38-yard line by Benjamin. They line up at the 38. Passes out to the left. He's wrestled down around the 27-yard line by number 25. First down and 10. Number 37 gets it on the inside. He's brought down at about the 19-yard line by Miles. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Throws to his right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
Flips out short. He's tackled right around the 20-yard line by Coles. 4-yard gain on the pass.
You know, that's good recognition that time by the quarterback. He saw the man-to-man coverage. He goes to the out route. That's pretty easy to get done.
The field goal attempt will be about a 37-yarder. It's up, and it's good. And with that, the score is the home team 6, the visiting team 10. Turner gets ready to kick it away. Number 24 is back to receive the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line, and we'll have a first down and 10. Goes through his progression, under heavy pressure, looking, fires it to the left. And he's tackled at about the 49-yard line by Hardaway. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. Clayton takes a handoff. He's dropped down at about the 47-yard line by Marshall. Second and 6 yards to go. Ball is on the 47. Fires a laser down the middle. He's wrestled down at about the 33-yard line by number 20. It's 1st and 10. Makes the throw over the middle. He's brought down right around the 18-yard line by Lawson. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. And the ball on the 18-yard line. Surveys the field, going down the middle with it.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks, this guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it, we'll get it next time.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. McKee will hand it off. He's tackled around the 10-yard line by Reese. The offense will line up at the 9. Pitch out. Brought down behind the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
And the kicker is on to try this 28-yarder. The kick is good. Bullock will be kicking off. Number 81 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And takes off from his own goal line. The home team settled for a field goal on their last possession. The stop was made by number 22. 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 15. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. Number 52 is guilty of moving early. 1st down, 15 to go, following the penalty. Takes a shot deep to the right. The defender bats it away. Murray was the intended receiver. Backed up from their 10-yard line. Looks right, throws. Caught, wide open. Knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 29. Covington on the inside handoff. Jukes away, and he will be tackled. Second down, 8 yards to go. Dumps it out right. And he's tackled right around the 40-yard line by Davis. From their own 40-yard line. Looking for a man. Flips it out short. He's dropped down around the 48-yard line by Coles. He gains 8 with the reception. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Number 7 hands it off straight ahead. Got a couple of yards on the run, but it's enough for the first. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 13-6. The home team are trailing by a single touchdown going into the final quarter. Fires a strike to the right.
I love that call against man-to-man coverage. Just get the ball out of your hands quickly. You don't have to face the pressure, and give your playmakers a chance on that end cut.
And 2 yards away here on second down. Throws to his left. He's wrestled down at about the 27 by Coles. First down, 10 to go. And they'll spot it at the 27. The halfback with the carry. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. They line up at the 29. He's looking towards the left side. He's brought down around the 19-yard line by number 26.
If you're going to play man-to-man coverage against this team, you're going to have to take away that slant route. That time they hit it for a big play.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Number 7 with the toss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
And they keep the offense out there on 4th down. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's tackled right around the 14-yard line by number 52. It's 1st and 10, and they'll go from the 13. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. Number 60 is guilty of moving early. The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. Throws middle of the field. And he's tackled around the 7-yard line by number 26. He brings in his 3rd ball of this series.
And this is a little hard to explain, but I really think that you see receivers begin to get comfortable after they make their first catch and get hit. But anytime in a drive that you catch multiple balls, you just get into a rhythm like a putter or like a quarterback throwing the ball or a pitcher. It's something that's a part of sports that's kind of hard to explain.
In heavy traffic, he powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
When you talk about guys who can make people miss, his name is right at the top of that list. Really incredible elusiveness, especially in tight spaces.
And this for the tie. Extra point is good. Turner looks ready to kick it away. Number 24 stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Patterson was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Searching for an open man. He's dropped down right around the 26-yard line by number 20. They'll have 1st and 10 once again after that big gain through the air. Clayton gets the ball. He's wrestled down at about the 19-yard line by Coles. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Clayton gets the call again. He's brought down right around the 10-yard line by number 58. First down and 10. Ball is on the 10. He throws short. He's tackled at about the 7-yard line by Clark. Number 14 grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. So they'll need 7 for the score. Gives it off.
Always enjoyed watching those counter plays. Sort of reminds you of the old Washington Redskins and the Hogs, where you get the backside blocked down, those big offensive linemen pulling around. Backs love running that play.
Pressure squarely on the defense here as they look for the goal line stand that would keep them to just a field goal. Dumps it out left. This is close. Did he come up with it? The ruling is incomplete.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Offense facing second down and goal now. About a yard to the end zone. Pitch right. And he's tackled just outside the goal line by Henderson. And it's 3rd and goal now. Ball on the 1. Nice move to finish it off. Touchdown.
And that wasn't a fullback, ladies and gentlemen. That was the halfback with a little power running. That was impressive.
Point after is good. Philadelphia is up 7. Philadelphia is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 37 is back to receive the kick. He makes it out to the 20. Number 52 was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Play action. Wants to go long. He drops the easy pick. Green was his intended target. It's now 2nd and 15. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's dropped down at about the 21 by number 22.
Pretty good gain that time on the screen. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw the screen pass, it has a lot of benefits, one of which is to simply slow down that pass rush a little.
Big down for the offense as they try to make up a deficit here in the fourth quarter. Flips it out short to his left. About 4 on that play. Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Number 24 fields the ball at the 30. Phillips was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Clayton on the run. He's wrestled down around the 40-yard line by number 58. From their own 40-yard line. Clayton gets another handoff. He's brought down right around the 48-yard line by number 50. First down, 10 to go. Handoff to the right. He's tackled around the 47-yard line by Clark. 5-yard pickup. Second down and 5 to go. Looked like someone might have jumped. Stone is guilty of moving early. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Clayton on the give. Hammered in the backfield.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
It's third down, 10 yards for first. 2 minutes left in the ball game. McKee, hands off. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line by Coles.
So with under 2 minutes to go now, this offense failed to get the job done. They're going to have to punt the football away, and now the game is going to be placed in the hands of the defense.
4th down. And the punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. Just an excellent punt there, Chris. They've really put them in a tough situation.
Well, you can say that again. Now they're going to have to go the length of the field to give themselves a chance to get back in this one. And what we've seen so far out of this offense, that's going to be a tall order.
And looks left. Throws.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. The ball is on their own 20. Has a man open in the middle. He'll be helped off the field by the trainer, so we may not see him return. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. They'll throw for the first. Number 37 was the intended receiver. Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. He's looking towards the left side.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
Philadelphia will start this drive in prime position to put this game away. They give it off here. He's dropped down at about the 25-yard line by Coles. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. They'll get the call again. He's wrestled down right around the 22-yard line by Clark. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Clayton gets the call, and they're not going to get it. Great stop.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. Philadelphia will be kicking off. Number 37 stands back to field the kick. And the tackle was made by number 25.
Well, I always hate to say it's over with time still on the clock, but this one's over. If you want to, time to pad the stats a little bit now. A couple of cheap completions. Go home and tell Mommy you had a great game.
In heavy traffic. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. They hurry to the line. He spikes the ball. That'll bring up a 3rd and long. Ball is on their own 11. Short throw to the right. He's brought down right around the 20-yard line by number 25.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
Incomplete pass, and that was 4th down.
Big 4th down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. Takes a knee again.